Now, g'day world. Good to see you. Thank you. Welcome back to the show. Now, for many of you, you would have seen some of my exorcism videos. I think I'm one of the very, very rare people in the world who is actually showing and sharing exorcism at all. In the spiritual community that I'm aware of, like, it's a hush-hush topic. Nobody wants to say anything about it. I think my research into the topic is uh, forefront in the world. I'd like to meet anybody who's done more research here. But, I'm very, very open to it. This particular video, I wanted to share it with you because this girl, what we're talking about is we're talking to the demon, and we're talking about exactly what sort of impact demonic possession would have on your life. And the demon's very, very candid about just what sort of impacts it would have. And once you sort of log what sort of impacts it has, you don't have to turn blue and have your head rotate like they do in the movies, but it seems to be an incredibly common thing. And maybe it's just me, but it's very, very rare for me to see somebody who's not infected. In fact, I am yet to meet somebody who doesn't have a demonic infection. But let this demon describe the symptoms, and I say symptoms because the goals that it has, the things that it's implemented in this girl's life, I think are incredibly common. And it needs to be understood that this might be a treatment that should be far more common, far more widespread, because its impact, nobody thinks they're possessed. Actually, I haven't found anybody who's perfectly clean. But this demon lays out step by step what it's doing in this person's life. And this is incredibly common material, but I will let you get into that. I have a class starting on 28th of January. If you're interested in getting involved in this or starting in this line of work, please, by all means, get in touch. If you want to be invited to the class, put your email into my website, alabarjones.com, and you'll get the invitation. The classes are filling up very, very quickly. It turns out this training is very, very popular. Words getting around about it. Check out the class list, the curriculum, because it covers as many topics as I've ever seen in one place. Also, our little team is becoming a faction of freedom fighters from the astral plane. So we're actually placing ourselves as the rebels against the great empire. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah. But without further ado, and we launched that on January 30 because that's when astrology says is the best time to do it. So look forward to that one. But by all means, let the show roll on.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Okay.
So who's next? Yeah, you'll do.
Yeah, I feel like more than one want to come in.
Yeah. How long you been
I
there, mate?
heard,
Why don't they all just come in and we'll all have a round table and we'll have a conversation? Yeah, there you go.
that one says something about relationship.
Tell me
With this.
about your relationship with this lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not really getting everything, but I remember something happened to me, and yeah, I think maybe that's someone that I'm having a relationship with. It
Oh,
feels like
so
that.
right. So did you? So you're in a relationship right now, or is it a past relationship?
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm married, but that feel like because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like someone I'm in a relationship with.
Well, and yeah, these guys, they'll make any. Yeah, how do I put it? They can't live without you, but you definitely don't need them.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right? Come on, guys. Does that
Yes.
sound right? Yeah.
Mm,
And do you want to stay together forever and ever?
yes.
And do you want her to be yours forever and ever
Yes.
to exploit? You're going to exploit her?
Yes.
Are you going to degrade her?
Yes. Cause
Are you,
trouble to her
yeah.
relationship she's on.
Are you going to make her life harder?
Yes.
Do you promise to throw in difficult life events to create?
Yeah, that's fun. We having fun.
Do you promise to make sure that she stays broke?
Yes.
You like it? Do you prefer her when she's poor?
Yes.
Do you promise? Are you going to make trouble with her friends? Are you going to make her relationships more problematic?
Oh, yeah, we do that all the time.
And so you don't want her to have any friends.
No.
And so you're there to push them all away.
Yes.
Do you contact the demons in other people around her?
Yes, her husband.
All right. And do you spark off trouble between them? You guys and the demons and her husband, do you guys spark off each other and make arguments and make fights?
Yeah, it's been fun doing that.
Right. But it's always the same argument. You guys always want the same emotional outcome
Yes.
because that particular emotion is your favorite food.
Yeah, I hear laughing. They are laughing at this.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Okay. And
And I see I start feeling warm again. I'm sweaty again.
well, because they're having a good time. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And do you give her a sense of dissatisfaction or angst or something like that?
I'm not getting anything.
Okay.
I'm
So is
just feeling a sharp pain on my leg.
that you guys?
Yes, we own her.
Yeah, right. You own her, do you?
Yes.
She's your possession.
Yes.
See, most people think possession is you completely control her whole personality. Do you do that?
I heard I heard no.
Okay. Would you prefer to be in complete control of the whole personality?
Yes. If she let us, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So possession is usually partial possession. Is that right?
Yes. I think that's what I'm getting. Yeah.
All right. So you have influence in her personality, but not control. Would that be a better way to describe it?
Yes.
What if I called you guys her bad luck? Would that be accurate in any way?
I'm laughing. That's normal.
They're just personalities. They're people too, right?
Yeah, I mean the way they laugh, it's just is that normal for them to just laugh like that?
Sometimes everything is up for grabs with these guys. Don't think that, yeah, they're think of them like, like when you were in high school and there was a bunch of little boys who didn't want to
Yeah.
learn, they just made trouble all day.
Ah,
Think of them like,
okay.
and they sat at the back of the classroom and were just annoying
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, them. That's who.
Yeah.
Think of them like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm like, I was just wondering if that's normal. That's weird.
Yeah, it is what it is, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So let me think for a minute. And so you guys are her bad luck. You guys cause a maximum amount of trouble in her life.
Am I getting anything?
Oh, don't be shy now, boys.
Yeah, I think they're getting upset because I feel like my chest is like they're squeezing my chest. Like I feel like
Okay, so
uh
are you upset, boys?
yeah,
Why?
there. Yeah. I felt it on my body right now. Like something it's moving.
Oh,
Something
wow.
is happening.
Don't worry. I can limit whatever impact they're going to have.
Okay.
And so, what do you guys think is going to happen next?
Destroy her relationship with her husband? I think that's what I'm getting.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to do. How about we destroy you guys first? You're the ones who talk about destruction. So, do you want a piece? Do you want a taste of it?
Mm. Like that's what we're here for, to destroy everything. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah. And so, you won't take it personally when the humans fight back, will you?
We I don't like that.
No, we don't care if you like it or not. That's not the most important thing.
Okay, I'm getting like she refused to obey. I'm getting
your obedience is not required.
getting that they keep repeating the same thing.
She refuses to obey you.
Yeah.
But what you want her to do is completely insane, right? Am I right or wrong?
And help her?
Help her? No, you're not helping her. We just had that conversation. Nothing you want for her is helpful. You don't want her to achieve anything. You don't want her to have any friends. You don't want her to have a good job. You don't want to have a good relationship with her husband. You want to try and push all her friends away. You're her bad luck. Like now, what possible value do you bring to the table? I'm listening.
Um, we're not here for, I don't understand.
You're not here to help humanity, are you?
Yeah, I think something like that, but I don't get everything.
They're here to destroy everything, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And so, what are you upset that humanity is going to destroy you back?
yeah, her,
Oh, grow
she's,
up. Grow up.
yeah, she's taking a different path that's been really tough for us. Mm.
What tons of
That's,
sympathy, mate. Sympathy, sympathy, sympathy. Yeah, keep going.
yeah,
It's been tough for you, has it? She's made some life decisions that's been hard for you. Tell me more. What
uh,
what what life decisions has she made and how it's made it tough for you?
it's tough for me to enjoy her the way I want to.
Yep.
I don't understand. I
No,
don't
let them talk. Let them
understand.
talk. Let them keep talking. Like, oh yeah. So, what would she do more of for you to enjoy her more?
Uh, like stay alone? Like what?
Yeah,
Be
right.
alone? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
You know, well, it's like this. Like, if you have friends around, that's positive input to you, right? And it's
Yeah.
nice having friends. It's nice having conversations. Human
Hmm.
beings are social animals, and we get something out of the exchange, right? Something we couldn't describe, but it's nice.
Hmm.
They don't want that. They want you to sit in a room all alone so they can feed the unlimited bullshit they have into your head and have you
Hmm.
believe it. Yeah, that's what they want. Does that sound right?
Yes.
And so you would enjoy her more if she let you do that.
Yes.
And that's
It's
upsetting
been
you.
difficult. It's been difficult.
Oh,
She's
right.
been difficult.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep hearing that. She's been difficult.
Oh, right. So she's like going out and having friends and socializing, and you're hating it.
Yes.
Yeah, well, can you give me a single reason why we should care what you want?
I can say I'm a lover.
Wow. Wow.
I can't believe this.
I know. I know. Like the more you talk to them, the more ridiculous it gets.
Yeah, I can't believe this. Like
I'm her
love.
boyfriend. And then, yeah, like, yeah, look, wait till her husband gets a hold of you. Don't worry about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, is there anything left to say here? Like, is there any questions you've got? And the human you, is there any questions you've got going here?
Oh, me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to like get anything, but it's quiet. It's quiet now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, so if we didn't give them some, my life's hard. She won't sit
Yeah.
alone and let me play games with her head.
Mm.
Like, it's pathetic, man.
But it's just like the heat. I feel so warm. I feel like I'm hot right now. It's just,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you can feel the emotion sometime when something is happening.
yeah, that's what they can stimulate. They have a limited capacity to stimulate you in different ways. Right?
Hmm.
Each different breed does something slightly different.
Yeah.
But what they're doing is they're tweaking your nervous system. Some people feel hot, some people feel cold, some people feel
Yeah.
tingles, some people feel spacey. There's all sorts of things that happen. Right?
Hmm.
All right. So look, you guys have got a claim on her. You say you possess her, that you own her. Can I see the contracts relevant to that, please? All of them. Oh, wow. There's like boxes of this stuff. All right. And all of it is designed to limit her free will, right?
Yes, that's what
Well, that's
I
what
get. Like,
invalidates them. This is a free will zone, and any
yeah.
contract that limits that is an illegal contract and therefore invalid. Is that correct? Is that true?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard illegal, but it's legal for them. Something like that, I heard.
No, no, no. It's what they depend on. Like for them, law is very important, right? And so they
Mhm.
make a dodgy contract, but until we take that dodgy contract to task, they pretend
Mhm.
like it's valid.
I see.
Yeah, but none of the things they want to do are legitimate. So therefore, the way their whole operation is illegitimate. Like it's a joke.
Hmm.
And these are the kind of contracts that get written by those boys who aren't paying attention in the back of the class. That's how this is. That's how this
Yeah.
is.
Hmm.
All right. So, is there any reason why any of you should be allowed to live?
No place for us here. That's what I heard. That's
That's
what I
right.
hear
You
now.
can't fucking stay here.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to send you anywhere else either. I feel like killing you. You got any objections?
Let us go. That's
Why?
what I heard.
Why? You haven't shown any mercy. You haven't shown any kindness. Is there any reason I should give you those things? All you've shown is cruelty.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, because there's no answer to that, is there?
Yeah.
10, 9, 8. Anything you want to say to her before you go?
No.
Anything you want to say to me before you go?
No, not really.
What about
Uh,
humanity at large?
I don't think he cares. It's just like mean.
Is he just being nasty, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they swear at me and it's a good sign. It means they've given up. It means they don't have anything left to fight with.
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now. Okay, so feel into the last argument you had with your husband.
Ah. Yeah.
Does it feel the same or does it feel different?
Um, They felt different. I felt like my hip moved.
Yeah. Yeah, like sometimes there's some health impacts with this, but it's completely unpredictable what they'll be, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, so I'm gonna go quiet for a minute. I'm gonna do a system flush with you. All right, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna clean them out of the places where your thoughts and feelings are conceived.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, look, there'll be some of these guys intimidating your higher self. I'm just gonna get rid of them. And make sure your original higher self is in control and in contact with the original soul, original soul that was here at the beginning of your incarnation. Now those other souls have brought some of their karma along, so we're going to ditch all of that. So those negative life events that these other souls are trying to live their karma out through your life, and so they drag their nonsense into your life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's a piece to do with impulse control. I'm just going to take out so that they can make you act impulsively. And then, oh, that's good. Yep. And then, do you think too much?
Yeah.
I'm going to resolve that. Like, there's another breed of them for that.
Mm-hmm.
Pull them out. They're the most famous ones. They're the ones they call negative entities or Klingons or attachments, or Eckhart Tolle called
I
them pain.
see.
Eckhart Tolle
Uh-huh.
called them pain bodies. But they just make you think too much. The Buddhists call them the monkey mind.
Ah, I've
Yeah,
heard of that.
yeah. Well, the Buddhists could have taught us about this stuff. They just haven't, for
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason that is. They know exactly what's going on. And then you're also caught in some paradigms that they created. So, and it's sort of like a bubble around you, and it's an environment they created for you. And it means that they control some of your environment. So the people who come into your life, some of them are through these guys, and some of the events are through these guys as well. So I'm just going to go quiet for a minute because this one's a little bit trickier to resolve. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ready, steady, go.
I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.